Alright, guys. It was really very surprising the way the Finland government actually took action against Simon Ekpa, at the late hour. If you can recall, the Nigerian government was, crying the chief defense staff, Christopher Musa, you know, accusing the Finland government of aiding or shading Simon Ekpa, okay, and not actually acting according to their wish by arresting Simon Ekpa or repatriating Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. So the question now be say, waiting can happen. What what happened? Why this sudden change? The Simon Ekpa was arrested in Finland and no evidence was provided by Nigerian government. They just talk according to wetin we hear, say na im sister self, Bianca Ojukwu, no, na im write petition against am, say they disturb for their region. And based on who Bianca Ojukwu be, una know say she na the late Biafra warlord Odumegu Ojukwu, please pardon me. Let me say the man, even after he say he don't buy go, is a name that is being respected today in the southeast. And based on that, that is the same, respect that is still accorded to the wife, Bianca Ojukwu. So you see, that one still goes beyond Nigeria here. And that was the reason why his petition against Simon Ekpa was really granted. Una see the game President Bola Ahmed Tinubu played by appointing her as a foreign minister or a minister of affairs, okay, foreign minister of affairs. Say Nigeria today we get to whether or not she be the assistant and not she I not understand based on this Simon Ekpa, because that is what she was appointed to do, just to bring Simon Ekpa down. You understand? Anyway, make we just keep that one by the side. My people, now breaking news be this. This one be say Pan-African Forum don't drag Nigeria and Finland go International Criminal Court over Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa saga. So na big this one na global wahala when no get boundary. You see, I've told us this in time without number that going after agitators and not dealing with the root of agitations in the southeast will never end this problem. You see, to them, they feel that jailing Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go end this wahala. But I don't think is going to end it. I don't think it's going to end it. Because these people, they will still come out. Apart from that, they don't regret, themselves already. Because the southeast, they are aggrieved. But Nigerian government, they don't want to listen, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear how the Southeasterners are feeling about the marginalization, this and that in that region. But everything they just want now, make them go after agitators. It doesn't make sense. And this way they are going, this very part when they did, it no go fit end this issue of agitation zone. It no go fit. Today, an Igbo man cannot be a president in Nigeria. Why? Because he's an Igbo man. I listened to IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Jofo yesterday. He said, for an Igbo man to become a president in Nigeria is like the head of an elephant passing that thin hole of a needle. That is how it is, meaning that it's not possible. Because how elephant head could take past that needle hole? So you see, he talked about the marginalization, the way the Igbos are being sidelined. And that was what brought Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to this table. But that is not their business. They want to just, bring them down. They don't want agitations in the southeast, but they don't want to go to the root of agitations. And this is the worst mistake they are making. Because every action they are taking, they are motivating us. The moral for people to say, oh, this thing what you do to me, it no go end. If you go to Southeast today, any community when you enter for Southeast, just count 100 houses, about 98 or 95 or 90. In fact, go give you one bad experience. Whether you lost your papa, you lost your mama, or your brother, or your sister, or your house was burnt, or your livelihood was destroyed. That is how it is today in the Southeast. You keep on going after these people. Oh, nobody to speak for them. But you see, all these things say you get expiring date too. Because the time will come, the government no go fit control am. So, in what is now being described as a major diplomatic earthquake, the Pan-African Forum has officially filed a petition before the International Criminal Court (ICC) against both Nigeria and Finland. The forum accuses Nigeria of committing serious violations of international law during the 2021 abduction of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, and Finland of enabling what they described as unfair trial and political persecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, according to the document submitted in the Huge, the Pan-African Forum says that these cases represent a pattern of abuse, illegal detention, and targeted silencing of political voices, which could destabilize not only Nigeria but the wider African continent. The spokesperson for the forum in Addis Ababa declared, "We will no longer allow African leaders and European partners to undermine the rule of law. The illegal abduction of Nnamdi Kanu and the questionable conviction of Simon Ekpa are black marks on justice. Both Nigeria and Finland must answer before the ICC." Reactions have already begun pouring in civil rights groups in Lagos, Abuja, and across the Southeast, celebrating the move as a historic step that might finally force the Nigerian government to free Kanu. And in Finland, critics of President Stubb are also warning that this case could embarrass Heliske, okay, on the world stage. So, my people, this is this. You know why I am beginning to fed up on this issue of ICC, International Criminal Court, the US government, the United Nations and all that, and the threats. It's because we hear all these things every now and then, and we are not seeing actions being taken. Actions are not being taken against these people, and that is the reason why they are still doing what they are doing today. It is really very bad. Very, very bad. So, my people, it don't happen. Pan-African Forum don't carry Nigeria and Finland go ICC over Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa wahala. So, if this case stand, it go shake government for Africa and Europe. You think say ICC go hear am and punish Nigeria and Finland? Abeg, drop your mind for comment. Subscribe and share this video. Abeg, share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians, particularly Biafrans, will understand what is happening today. This one don't pass local matter. Now global fire the burn now. Thank you. See you in my next video and bye for now.